Hi everybody, Al Franken with one of my YouTube videos. This one's really odd. I'm going to admit that. Now I've been on tour. I've been very successful. This coming week I'm going to Kansas City. Most of my shows have been sold out. The Kansas City show is at the Uptown Theater. We still have tickets left. There's some available in Austin, Texas, at the Paramount Theater, December 5th. And I have one coming up in Ithaca, December 10th. So anyway, part of it is I do some question and answer. And I get questions. People fill out questions beforehand, and I pick them out to answer them. And I got an odd question, which is, were you in Washington on January 6th for the insurrection? And what would you have done if you were there? And oddly, I was there, and I was there because I have grandchildren. I have 2 sets of grandchildren, and my daughter's family was in D.C. at that time, so I was in D.C. Now I was kind of about 35 minutes away from the Capitol, but I'm watching, first of all, they're going to certify the ballots, they're supposed to be, and then you start seeing the insurrection happening, and I'm watching it. Now, I don't know at first how serious this is, obviously, but the question was, would you have gone down there and what would you have done? And actually that day, like that, I knew exactly what I wanted to do and didn't do it, but you'll understand why. I wanted to put on clown makeup, a clown wig, for some reason a shower cap, wear a big pink fluffy robe, and go down there with a frying pan and bonk the insurrectionists who are going inside, before they go inside, over the head with the frying pan. Bonk, 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 bonk. In my mind's eye, I wasn't going to actually hurt anybody. It was more a cartoon hitting someone over the head with a frying pan, but I would have had to hit people over the head with a frying pan. And to this day, I kind of regret not doing it. I did not have clown makeup. I didn't have the elements of this. But this footage would have been part of the historical record of the insurrection. And to this day, people would be, we'll never know who the man in the clown suit hitting insurgents over the head with a frying pan was. But in an odd way, he lent a certain perspective to the whole thing. That, as horrible as it was, and it was a horrible day, the people especially getting killed, the police traumatized, the attack on our democracy, and it's, believe me, the threat to our democracy has gotten nothing but worse since. Tragedy upon tragedy, but I think this shows you that I was making the complete transition from a United States Senator to a comedian at that point. So if you're in Kansas City or in the vicinity, please check that out. You can go to alfranken.com for all ticket sales in the future. I hope you continue watching my YouTubes, even though this one admittedly is very odd and perhaps more controversial than I would care to do on these.